you know. The world Inferno Friendship Society!
We're just here to make out. We're gonna have a good time. Oh yeah, there'll be some kissing later. Smoochy-doo, smooch, smooch, smooch. I predict we're gonna have a very nice time. That's a very handsome pipe.
You're gonna play the architecture act, are you?
I don't think I can just recite it later though.
You can do it. Okay.
You know, I'm being followed by the FBI across the country already. I don't want to give them any kind of hands up to where I am. Exactly. It's unfair being a hostile alien in this country. And when I say alien, I miss my home, the moon. This next number is for our new poster child over there. We have t-shirts and a new record about a man who a very close personal relationship to, Mr. Paul Robeson. all alone. Make you feel rainbow. I can be so good tonight. But never will turn on this love. I'm too tired of fucking with you. Cause I'm wrong with your hair. Things are really pretty damn funny. But it can't be quite so bad. What's that, friends? Don't be sad.
No way, it's like the Major League, that's that team.
Yeah, who's the Cleveland?
Major League. Indians. The Cleveland Baseballs. That's an amazing name for a baseball team.
The Baseballs. The Baseballs.
The Philadelphia Footballs.
And now your favorite team, the New York Basketball.
Your New York Basketball.
New Jersey has...
This time, crowd, at some art school or other. Do you remember which art school that was? CCS! Yeah, CCS. I'm glad you're all paying attention. And the thing about art school is, I got kicked out of that art school. Here's another fun part of the set. Not that the whole set isn't a lot of fun. It's a part of the set where we try and remind you of your local dead heroes. Here in Detroit, which is your favorite and most spotted dead punk rock ghost?
Jack Rose!
Is Wayne Kramer still alive?
Yes.
Alright, it's not him.
Fred Smith is Detroit.
Fred Smith is not from Detroit. Oh, it's Fred Sonic Smith. Fred Sonic Smith is dead, but you know, he was so mild when he was alive, I don't think we see his ghost very often here. What is the ghost most seen at punk rock shows in Detroit? I need the locals to tell me.
Elvin Jones.
Elvin Jones? I'm not sure no one. Tom Selleck's not dead. Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
No ghosts. It's always sad when the punk rock scene doesn't have a patron spirit.
Never say die.
In New Jersey, we have oh so many. That's very right. We're here in Detroit where you never say die. Therefore, we'll just dedicate this one to my favorite dead punk rocker, Mr. Jeffrey Lee Pierce.
I put on an obnoxious
And if you cut a hole in the fence,
look at the storm clouds.
like people will see it.
Homeland Security.
Yeah.
On the
I
futon
believe that's just the name.
with Constantine and.
Cheers very much. I do not like these names. It makes me feel like I want to hurt you because there's a reason not to. I I know. I don't know about you guys, but I live in a tiny little bus. It's about the size of, well, Benji's drum set, pretty much, yes. That's night we're in Detroit, Michigan, if you're imagining. And afterwards, we decided to go out to something that's popular in the heartlands called a rave. It was right across the street from the place we were staying, courtesy of Miss Correa. And we had a pretty good time. Actually, we had a lousy time. I walked into the rave, they said, it's $15. I said, I'm from New York. And they said, all right, go right in. I walked right in, and Lucky said, Jack, could you lend me $20? And I gave him $20. And then Corgan said, could you give me $20? And I gave her $20. And then I looked around and went, man, this place sucks. I'm going outside, sit in the curb. I sat on the curb. Sitting on the curb with my bottle of Pabst Blue Ribbon, which is actually... I waited around for a while. Sooner comes to later, we all hook up again, and we're trying to sleep across the street from the rave. The rave is going, and Benji, could you help me out? And so Dan Bailey says, that's very good, that's very good. So Dan Bailey says, shit man, I can't sleep. That rave is going and it's going. So we can't sleep. And Dan Bailey says, hey, you know what I bought today at a rest stop in the middle of Pennsylvania? And I say, no, Dan, what'd you buy? I bought $12 worth of smoke bombs. And do you think $12 worth of smoke bombs will be enough for the rave? And he said, there's only one way to find it. So we go back to the rave. And we start to light the smoke bomb. And no one does anything. I'm like, man, your club's on fire. Run away. Hey, get out of here. And it was like, shouldn't you be panicking and trampling each other and dying? So Detroit's a fun town if you want to visit there. This is a song called Zen in the Art of Breaking Everything in This Very nice. I'm apparently waiting to last a week and a half on tour, as these pants don't fit anymore. Yesterday, as I said, we played in Detroit, Michigan, at the Never Say Die Fest, or as Miss Corrigan likes to call it, the Never Say D Fest. And after the show, I'm getting dressed. I'm getting undressed and back dressed again. And I hear outside, "I'm going to stab you. I'm going to stab you, your mother, and your whole family." And I'm like, hold on. So I step out and said, "Somebody here gonna stab somebody? Because you shouldn't. It's a bad idea. Please don't." And they said, no, we're just telling a story about the band that played here last night." And I thought, I wish people would tell stories about me after I leave.
I know!
Thank you. This song is about another band. It's called Me and the Mad Monkettes.
Sears Tower.
Zoom out.
This place is beautiful, this thing.
There's the club. It's pretty damn big. The band is setting up.
That's fine.
Why do
Glass out? I don't know this song. I don't. I know. La la ba da ba la. That's what I always hear when you sigh. Never in my whole life is there a way to reveal in a phrase how I feel. Never da dum dum da dum. Bill and Coon, when that all. That's the kind of magic music we make with our lips when we kiss. And as the sweet beyond willow, he really knows how to cry. That's how I cry on my pillow. If you should tell me what a goodbye, lullaby and whisper low, kiss me sweet, and we'll know. High bird and our wonders gonna bring above, all because we're in love.
If you want to hear.
16 tons, what did you get?
Another day older, I'm deeper in that. You don't come and St. Peter, 'cause I can't go.
I owe my soul
to the company store. If you see me coming, then I'll step aside. A lot of men did and a lot of men died. About 16 tons all gone and done. A dumb man said, well, bless your soul. You see, 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. You don't go to St. Peter, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. Some say a man is made out of mud. I say he's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bone. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You give 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. You don't go to St. Peter, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
I started in G, why not?
I need guitar, horn, and last vocal.
Yeah, I have a question.
Here.
Do you think we can move this monitor onto the right?
Home, sweet home, sweet Chariot, coming for to carry me home. I looked over yonder and what did I see? Coming for to carry me home. A band of angels and me, coming for to carry me home.
Oh my god.
Hey, Jet.
Oh my god.
You ever monitor the other side of Grudges? I take the guitar.
me over in Atlanta? Atlanta, it's a charming town. We've been through a lot of small towns on this trip. Oklahoma City is the one that really sticks most in my mind as a place that people... It's Mary and Joseph! When I was there, the bartender was talking about midget stripping. So, can I get a drink? Hold on, I'm talking about something. And then this little midget just... No! Move away from home and away from the amphetamine corridor. Please. This song is about the dire need to move out of your parents' basements in tiny little towns where it gets so very hot. House flowers.
Atlanta now, passing the Earl Penitentiary. It's pretty intense. Paul Robeson mural. Part of a big thing.
Now, once I said, we go around every night, going from town to town, drinking whatever beer is free. You know, I didn't even like beer until I started going on tour. I'm more of a wine person. Not a whinging person, but a wine person. But wine, you can never get wine with the drink tickets. They can say, you can have PBR or the local swill. How's a local swill? You want PBR. So I end up drinking an awful lot of PBR. And I never really quite get drunk, I just get sick, and the next day I hate myself, and then we get to the next club and say, ooh, drink tickets? What do you got? We have PBR or the local swill. How's the local swill? Here's your PBR. And every day I keep doing this because it's free! That's so delicious. And every morning we say, oh man, no more PBR. Today I'm going to go all out and buy a glass of wine. Then you buy the glass of wine, it's vinegar, and you say, this wine is turned to vinegar. You want a salad with that? No, I don't want a salad. Give me a PBR. Which is cause I'm about as smart as your average house cat. Detroit is the urban devastation capital of the world. It looks like it's rocking it full-time Baghdad style.
Yes. Just wondering.
You want to ready? I've only seen pictures of Baghdad, but welcome to Detroit. There are buildings knocked over. There's nothing going on.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
We have a situation at hand here. I have been told, I do not know if it is true. I have been told by a nameless individual who will remain, of course, unnamed, that it is tonight a very, very special occasion. I have been told that it is Jack's birthday. I will give the microphone to Jack, who will be more eloquent on this situation than I, and he will either deny or accept this is fact. Let's see what he does.
I will admit to the allegation. It is my natal day. Now, 34 years ago, in Passaic, New Jersey,
27.
there was a wonderful romance. I was born a young man, just this big. Can you help me? I was born to be a very, very young man. I was just this big.
Happy birthday, my friend.
Thanks. 34 years. And for each of those 34 years, I'll have 34 kisses. A kiss a year is about all I can handle. Because I get very sad. A kiss a year. I'm ready for one kiss of a 34 years. That's one. There's number two. Kissing me. That's two. That's two. Can I get another kiss? There's all you. 32 kisses. surprise from me on my birthday. Thank you very much. We're out of here. Good night.
Fuck yeah! Florida, Jacksonville. Hell yeah! I see them well. Fucking sweet. Oh man, is today a holiday?
No.
Reagan died? Yeah! Celebrate! Sweet.
Lorre.
By the way, that's the Jacksonville skyline right there. South Trust Building and a bunch of other shit. And that over there is the club.
Cars that just passed are cars that nearly hit Constantine because he was in the middle of the street.
Jackrabbits in Jacksonville, Florida. Hell yeah.
Come on, you gotta get some more.
There we go.
No,
Sweet.
You gotta have bigger stuff than that.
Enough of that.
Now it's a big country. I've been around the country and I've been in a lot of crappy states. And just about everywhere you go, people say, "Isn't this the worst place you've ever been?" And I have to say, no. Oh, you think Jacksonville is bad? Have you been to Oklahoma City, Oklahoma? Oh, dangerous. But no matter where we go, and people ask me this a lot. They say, "Hey, you're a big city folk. You come from New York City. Imagine that, New York City." And I have to say,
imagine that.
I'm just glad to be anywhere because don't tell the rest of the band this, but I didn't actually grow up in New York City. I mean,
oh really?
I was lucky enough to meet these kids in New York City, but I actually come from a very small state. That I don't think there's a state that has a worse reputation than the state which I come from.
Texas!
I come from New Jersey! B states as well. It's nice to be here in South Carolina.
Jersey! Yo, come dance with us!
Don't be afraid of these two. They've been following us around for a while. They're fairly harmless.
They're very hungry.
And they're also very hungry. Well, there are also great things about being on tour. I'm going to talk about being on tour a lot during this show. So if you're not interested, talk to each other. It's the people you meet and the people you convince to come along with you. Hey, I'm going to South Carolina tomorrow. Do you want to come?
Yeah!
Yes, I do. Come on. Tomorrow we're in North Carolina. Why don't you come to North Carolina too? It's going to be very good time. It's very nice. And plus, when you call home and say, I don't know where I am, I don't know what day it is, it sounds very glamorous. And the people back in New York say, wow, you live such an exciting life. And I say, yes I do. This one is for all the ghouls out there. This one goes out for something about vampires and loose women. Glamour Ghouls. cautionary tale from the world of Inferno and Grudges.
So we're back in Savannah because we missed our Greyhound to Columbus and hoping to catch up with the band. So we have a nice selection of flags here. Federal one and American.
I feel your pain. Coming from a B state as well. It's nice to be here in South Carolina.
Yo, come dance with us!
Don't be afraid of these two. They've been following us around for a while and they're fairly harmless.
They're very hungry.
They're also very hungry. Well, there are also great things about being on tour. I'm going to talk about being on tour a lot during this show, so if you're not interested, talk to each other. It's the people you meet and the people you convince to come along with you. Hey, I'm going to South Carolina tomorrow. Do you want to come?
Yeah!
Yes, I do. Come on. Tomorrow we're in North Carolina. Why don't you come to North Carolina too? It's going to be very time. It's very nice. And plus, when you call home and say, I don't know where I am, I don't know what day it is, it sounds very glamorous. And the people back in New York say, wow, you live such an exciting life. And I say, yeah, yes I do. This one is for all the ghouls out there. This one goes out for something about vampires and loose women. Glamour Ghouls. cautionary tale from the world of Inferno and Grudges. I'm sitting in the van, we're listening to The Clash in the van. A song called Bank Robber, which is about Willie Sutton, who is also a hero of mine. And I'm just going, fuck, shit. And Lucky looks at me and goes, what are you so pissed off about? I went, man, it's a damn fucking shame that Joe Strummer is dead and Ronald Reagan is still alive. Yeah! And then the very same day, we were sitting in a bar and underneath the Kentucky Derby, there was a line saying, Ronald Reagan dead at 293. child, Ronald Reagan finally ran out of dead baby feces to eat. The fetuses finally ran out and he died. Because, you know, as a child, Ronald Reagan came to my house and punched me in the nose. It's a true story. Ronald Reagan came up and went, ring, ring, and my father answered, said, hello, Mr. Reagan, what do you want? He said, I'm looking for this. That's exactly how it happened. I'm here to punch your boy, and my father said, my boy's right here, why don't you punch him? Me and Ronald Reagan had a long relationship, and I'm still alive, and Ronald Reagan is dead, and I could not be happier. This is started with that, it's called, I shot President Reagan, and I'm gonna do it again.
Statue of Liberty. Look at that. What does it say? Boy Scouts of America. Sweet.
This next song is one that's very close to my heart. It's about getting in fights. I often get in fights.
I knock everybody out.
Yes. David Gillis is often punching me in the jaw. Turns out I've been punched in the jaw by just about everyone I know. I'm going to tell the story about the hotel again.
Oh yeah, sure, go ahead.
Do it. There's a little story. We've been staying in hotels this tour because we've been making a little guild. Turns out we're fantastically popular. Who knew? Yeah! Or at least people are afraid not to give us our guarantee. Also works out.
That's notorious in Wilmington.
Exactly. So the other night we're checked into, I don't know, Hotel 3 because we can't afford Hotel 6. This is like Hotel 1.5, I think. And we stagger in. I hadn't even changed out of my clothes. And I get my little key card. I get up to the door, and click, click, click. I go inside, I turn the lights on, and there's a big old fat dude lying in my bed. There's a guy with tattoos and long hair, and he jumps and goes, "What the fuck are you doing on my goddamn room? What the fuck?" Happily, I still look like this. I went, "Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Judgment." "Is your name Roy?" "No, man, my name ain't Roy. I have the wrong room." "Good day." And I walked out patting myself on the back. "Yeah. Where the fuck?" Yeah. That guy thought he was going to get to beat me up, but he didn't get to beat me up because I looked like this. "Roy, I have a wrong room." And I enjoy this story because I will never see Roy again. Get out of my bed, Roy. In fact, I should have just got him out of the room. "You have my bed, Roy. Back to your car. I believe I'm sleeping next to you. How do you do?" And the great thing about this story is no consequences. 12 hours later, I was 3 states away. Roy can go to hell. Fuck you, buddy. Here's a song about that. In some city living at the top like a syndrome. I feel sitting at the bar and you just walk out, introduce yourself.
to do the photos out there.
Causing accidents, making friends, and hanging out in bars. If you see us again, please do not hesitate to come up and say hello, because this is, after all, a friendship society.
Fuck you!
And we've been back
Raleigh!
So it should be on this block. Getting a selfie involved.
Yep.
Maybe that's probably it. All those lines.
Was it?
time tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4!
I told you!
In fact, I've been having just the best cocktail.
They hooked up with this girl. She crashed it. We're going to do 2 songs. We got guitar players? Solid. I told you this microphone was broken earlier, Brad. I suspected.
Throw it on the floor. Fuck that.
Down in front. Down in front.
Thank you, everybody.
Not being sure.
Now, I've never been accused of being a political band before, but it turns out we're rocking against Bush on this tour. I don't know if you've seen the delightfully green-colored compilations titled Rock v. Bush, on which we have a delightful punk rock song.
along with many other bands who are very concerned about your future. We are actually not that concerned about your future, we're more just against Bush. Because it's much easier to rock against something than it is to rock for something, and in fact I'm not that interested in rocking for anything at all. This song is about running for a political office on the platform of being bored and pissed off, and how it just doesn't work out very well. I don't know where you are, you're filled with the jail file and the vibe. Is he taking off the tie? No, not yet. I wonder if you all met Mr. Franz Nikolai, the man with a handsome mustache. The instrument Mr. Nikolai is holding is called an accordion. I'll hold that for you. Please demonstrate the melancholy and depressing qualities of your instrument. Capable of killing a goth at 20 feet. I understand there is a goth dance party across the street at 10 o'clock. Perhaps if you drag some of them in, the next part of the set will push them over the edge. And I believe goths are usually pretty well heeled. So maybe we could go to their little lunchbox purses and take the money. We're going to do a couple songs with accordion, so if anyone really feels moved to go kidnap some goths from across the street, now is the time to go. I'll wait for a moment.
I'll be right back. Cheers, buddy.
Excellent. This next song is about moving to New York from a smaller town. Perhaps some of you have thought about moving to New York at some point or other. It's you know, New York ruins the rest of the world for you. Unless you plan to live in Mexico City, which is bigger, or Tokyo, which is busier. New York will pretty much just ruin the Western world for you. But by all means, please do come. Please do. You'll never be comfortable again. You'll be constantly thrilled, often intoxicated, never have enough space. Come to New York.
More air conditioning.
And it is actually more air conditioned than the South. How often do blackouts happen? This song is about the #1 reason moving to New York City, and that is for a love. And as so many people find when they move to New York for love, they're quickly moving back home. This is called When I Was Your Younger Man. Standing on the street of the rain downtown, when there was a Boston road to ever live again. Cigarettes in your mouth and your curves and your curves around the rest. A couple months ago to put out a song on a record called Rocky Bush. We rock, Rocky Bush, we did. We rock, Rocky Bush, oh yes. We rock, Rocky Bush all day. We rock, Rocky Bush. And then came the time we went out of town to compete.
Rockabye Bush. What do you know about Rockabye Bush? And I'll say, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. I'll say, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. You tell me that what I know about politics, I know. Fuck you, buddy. What do you know about the big picture, I know. Fuck you, buddy. I think that you're not even American. Like I heard you said you're Canadian. If I am Canadian, you know what? Fuck you, buddy. This is about it. Sometimes a little skin was on me and says, you know, I like the way you dress and I always like the way you was around me. I thought you were an old-fashioned kind of guy. He says to me, you think you know better than all the elected officials. He says to me, you think you know better than the dollar child. I gotta say, fuck you, buddy. Fuck you, buddy. Talk to me, you should come on up, you should talk to me. You can talk about the politics, so I think you're like for you wanna tell me that you know better? Well, I should keep my feelings to myself. I have one thing to say to you.
Not my fault, the president is from Texas.
the jury. You are. Oh, yeah! What the
Holy crap! Didn't expect that. Well, in troubled times, one must learn to bend like reeds in the wind. For if we let the little troubles in the world get the best of us, well, you become bitter and mean. And being bitter and mean is boring. It's no fun. You can't even enjoy a big breakfast if you're bitter and mean. And if you can't enjoy breakfast, you can't enjoy lunch.
I'm already spinning around the room with you. I think that might be too much. It's like a roulette wheel going around. Place your bets, ladies!
Red 17.
When will that ball fall? That is the gambling part of it. I'm not really a gambling man, but as I've been fond of pointing out, Benji has a gambling problem.
No!
Why, you're afraid they're going to come up to you with cards and say, guess it's going to be black or red?
Then I'll bet.
Yes, he will. This has happened before. Pink would not be a fair gamble. It's either one or the other. It's like quantum physics. It's either a 0 or a 1. However, Benji cannot get the limit.
So much drunker than I am.
Yo, no. Oh, so you're the red and she's the black. I see. Very
I'm
fun.
black. I'm Irish. Black Irish.
I'm not gonna touch that one. Alright. You bet ready there, Luck?
Yes.
This one goes out from the gamblers on the stage to the gamblers in the audience. This one is either 0 or 1. if I had paid for it.
We saw you.
Hey, this 16 ounce is clearly mine. Fuck you. Buddy. What? I paid for this? God damn it. I paid your damn friend. Yeah, fine. You want it? No, you can't have it because I paid for it. Fuck you. Truck stops across the country. I'm stealing like 50-cent bag of peanuts just to make me feel better. It's 2 for $1. I'm only stealing 1.
Yeah, Mr. Peanut.
Why do I do that? Because Mr. Peanut is a jackass. That's why.
Yeah.
That guy, look, even with his little English thing in the top hat. Fuck him.
It's not a good sign for my.
I know. I am just stealing things to bolster my own self-esteem. It's the only reason I do it. And I go, hey Dan, guess what? One check. I stole the Snickers. You dumbass. Yeah! Stole the Snickers. I don't even like Snickers. Fuck this. Throw it out the window. Don't litter. It's a $300 fine. If I get a $300 fine for stealing a 50-cent Snickers, that'd be so fucking cool. Yes! I'm dumb because it makes me feel good about myself. And so we wrote this little song about it. We don't usually like to play it at clubs because it's called Let's Steal Everything! Just as a man, all to enjoy and to pay. We love to see our name on the walls, so we go out at night, usually drunk, usually driving, usually carrying firearms and drugs, to put up our posters, because actually other bands want to put the posters in the exact same place as we do, and so we have to fire a few shots over their heads to scare them away. DMS! That's our damn corner! Boom, 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 boom! Get the fuck away from there, I'll get you. And then we were unfortunately attractive and obvious enough to be caught by Fox 5 network in the act of putting posters up, and some guy comes up in a big suit and says, "Excuse me, what are you doing up here?"
Fuck you!
Wow, do you know it's illegal if you do you know it's illegal for you to be repainting this wall? You better talk to one of the girls, because I'm just gonna shoot you. And of course they go up and talk to you. Do you know it's illegal for you to do that? I am a foreigner and do not know where I am. We can use this. Fox 5 jumped on this. Foreigners putting posters up in your city on Fox 5 News tonight. Yeah. So the next day we needed a lawyer. And we needed one quick. So we opened up the phone book to attorney. And the first name in attorney was Annie, the imaginary lawyer. balanced reporting from the World Inferno Friendship Society.
The heart attack Wolves.
What's up, guys?